Good morning, Warriors. Today's Thursday, April 3rd, 2025. What happened on this day in history, Emerson?
On this day in 1948, President Harry S. Truman signs the Marshall Plan, which authorized the creation of a program that would help rebuild the nations of Europe recover, as well as rebuild after the devastation brought by World War II.
Yeah. That's cool. News you can use. The Powder Puff event, again, is Friday, May 9th, 7 p.m. Teams are seniors and sophomores versus juniors and freshmen. And the fee is $20, and that pays for your t-shirt with your name and number on it and, pay to play.
Yeah.
Sign-up sheets will be in front of the main office, so pay that $20 to Mr. Johnson in the Spirit Store as soon as you can. And the spring musical Diary of a Wimpy Kid, it is right around the corner, with it coming next Friday and Saturday. On Friday, it'll be at 7, and on Saturday, it will be at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. Again, WC students and staffs, there's a new process for claiming your 2 free tickets. Visit iTickets and use promo code WARRIORS to check out to unlock your free tickets. 7th and 8th grade MAP testing and 9th through 12th grade Terra Nova testing, April 7th through 11th. So please see that schedule for each day. Check your email from Alicia O'Rourke for your specific days and classrooms you will be testing in. You will not be testing in your normal classrooms. It'll be a random classroom that you are assigned to. And the emails were only sent to students who will be testing. So some sophomores and juniors won't be testing, but no seniors will be testing. Students testing must bring a charged Chromebook and a charger just in case. Grades 7th through 9th grade plan to be at school each day, ready to test at 8:20. This means in your assigned classroom in your seat. For 10th and 11th graders, only some of you will be testing, but if you are testing, you need to be in your assigned classroom and in a seat at 8:20. What do we have for lunch today, Emerson?
For lunch, we have pasta Alfredo and garlic rolls.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good. Ellie, what do we have for birthdays today?
For birthdays today, we have Austin Hickok, Nathaniel Varghese. Have a great day.
I hope you have an amazing day. Happy birthday.
Great day. What do we have for sports today?
For sports, at 4 p.m., we have varsity and JV boys tennis versus Westerville Central away, as well as at 4, we have middle school boys tennis versus Reynoldsburg at home. At 4:15, we have middle school baseball versus Larson at home. At 5:15, we have varsity softball versus Thomas Worthington away. At 5:15, we have 8th grade softball versus Larson at home. And at 5:30, we have varsity boys baseball versus Tree of Life at home. And also, please make sure to stay tuned at the end of this broadcast to watch our new athletes of the month. It'll be really cool. So just to see who...
And congrats to those people.
Yeah, they all worked really hard and have all just done a really good job at what they've been doing and just been put a lot of effort into their sport, and they really deserve that. So
also, thank you to the video production class for making that clip for us to show.
Ella, what do we have for clubs today?
For clubs today, 7th and 8th grade Battle Over the Books in the Media Center, Spanish Club in room 136, Asian Culture Club in room 134, Board Game Club in room 204, Aviation Club in room 133. Wow, we have a lot of clubs today. So what's our verse of the week?
Our verse of the week this week is 2 Corinthians 5:20. So then, we are ambassadors for Christ, as God is pleading through us. We beg you, on behalf of Christ, be reconciled to God. Well, that is all we have for you today, Warriors.
Make sure you tuned.
Make sure you stay tuned for that video.
Yes.
Thank you for your time, and
have a blessed day.
Roll that clip.
Hello, Warriors. I'm Coach Earp, and I'm honored to be here today with our Warrior Athletes of the Month for March. These athletes were nominated by their coaches for going above and beyond in one of the pillars of the Warrior Athlete. I'd like to introduce each athlete and the pillar that they were nominated for. First, for the pillar of focus, Avery Oakley, varsity cheerleading, who was nominated by Coach Alexa Marlowe. Coach Alexa Marlowe said, Avery always comes to practice ready to work hard and give her all for Christ and her teammates. Next, Tori Cook, for the pillar of persevere, varsity cheerleader, who was nominated by Coach Tammy Lewis. Coach Tammy Lewis says Tori not only persevered, but also became a shining role model for the entire cheer team. Her ability to thrive in the face of adversity has been nothing short of inspirational. Next, for the pillar of lead, Kayla McAllister, varsity softball, was nominated by Coach Kate Tamalo. Tamalo said, Kayla is an incredible leader and carries strong influence with her teammates as a servant leader who puts others above herself and is an excellent representation of Christ. And finally, Brooke Winfrey, for the pillar of connect, the varsity basketball, nominated by Coach Aaron Davis. Coach Davis said, Brooke was a rock for her teammates throughout challenges through the season and played a big role in pulling everyone together and supporting them every step of the way. I want to thank these Warrior athletes for the impact they've had with their team and the WC community. Again, they embody what we want to see in our Warrior athletes each and every day. So very proud of them. Each month we are nominating Warrior athletes based on coaches' nominations. Any athlete can be nominated anytime throughout the year. In addition, these athletes will have some free Chick-fil-A on us and then some cool spirit wear from the Spirit Warehouse. Thank you.